Greetings. Settle down and grip your chairs, for adventuring is almost here. But before we learn what the future holds, let's peer for a moment into the past. When first the dungeon formed again, there entered Gavin and his men. 4 Scots came southward seeking glory, and this was their all too brief story. The dreadful car they duly dodged, and with a monster they were lodged. But though they charmed an elvish maid, by their own hand they then were slayed. For instead of using guile and wit, they went and walked into a pit. Now Suffolk stands where Scotland falls, for Cliff and friends bestride my halls. Their jester's gift can magic make. It's done the trick. Can they escape?
Okay, keep going, Cliff. Right, stop. Now bend down, don't lean forwards too quickly.
Left. Think of the check.
Yeah. Go a bit
down.
Yeah. Bit to your left, Cliff. Point yourself. Bit to your left.
And a bit further. Bit further. And again.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, no, forward.
Now crawl forwards.
Cliff, you can stand up now.
At last, the level 1 clue room. Much to be learned here, no doubt. I suggest you begin your investigation.
Cliff, in front of you there's a table.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, can you walk towards it?
Yeah. Shall I go around the back?
That's okay there.
Okay.
Well,
Shall I take the grapefruit?
well, firstly, what is there?
Yes.
It's a black glove, sort of an egg timer sort of thing, a bone and a grapefruit.
Grapefruit. Yeah. Grapefruit.
Ah, turn, intruder, turn and face me, for I am the Brangwyn she, and none passes here without pleasing me.
Extreme
Which
caution, team. All those who live within walls are not always wall monsters, but this thing is monstrously dangerous.
Listen, human, 3 truths I seek, and here is my first. My heart is like a small bird in captivity, but if my body was built as yours, what would be my heart's prison?
Got any idea?
Think, team, what do you keep a bird in?
Cage.
Aviary. Cage.
Shall we have it one more time?
What shall I say? Shall I ask for another question?
What do you keep a heart in?
You keep a heart in a rib cage.
A cage. Yeah.
Say cage.
Cage.
Falsehood. Rib cage was the truth I sought. Here is my second. Where are the pillars of Hercules?
Are they in Athens?
Yeah.
No, they're Gibraltar and Morocco.
Which one?
Say Gibraltar, shall I?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Cliff.
Gibraltar.
Truth accepted. Here is my third. Beneath the waves and far below, the fish now swim where people strolled. Alike again can never be. So name the great city beneath the sea.
What was that called?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Atlantic. Shall I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Cliff.
Atlantis.
Truth accepted. 2 is the score. You may learn more. He will chew on your bones, else you give him something to chew on. Remember, the first step is music, but it is not the next step. The quest is for the shield, but you may not carry it.
Right, do you reckon I should take the bone then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bone.
And should I take the black glove or an egg timer?
Like, actually, glove looks like shield glove.
Well, I can't carry it, can I, so?
Egg timer.
Dig time.
Yeah.
Because that's something to do with music, wasn't it? You know,
Come on, team, you're wasting life force.
Yeah, go for the egg
Okay,
timer.
the egg timer.
Right.
Okay, now sidestep to your right. And can you turn... Stop. Can you turn half to your right? Okay, now walk forwards. Okay, stop. and sidestep to your right.
This is the great corridor of the catacombs. At least it was great, but it seems to be getting smaller.
Cliff.
Sidestep.
Sidestep to your right, quick.
Quickly. Keep going. Quickly.
Stop. Turn around completely.
No. Yeah. And again,
and again. Forward.
Quickly.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. Don't tarry, team. You'll have to avoid this sting if you're going to reach level 2.
Cliff, you're in the room with a scorpion in whose sting keeps shooting out.
Right.
So we have to get out quickly, okay? Sidestep to your right. Stop. Now go forwards until we say stop. Okay, stop. When we say forwards, I want you to move quickly forwards, okay?
How far, roughly?
Quite far. Until we say stop.
Okay.
Forwards.
Well done. Right. Sidestep to your right. Stop. And forwards.
Where am I?
All right, Cliff, now firstly, don't move.
Okay.
You're in a room with a single exit. Now, there are some blocks. You're standing on one at the moment, and you could fall off into kind of a pit below.
Okay.
Right, now, Cliff, move very, very slightly to your right. Sort of turn very slightly to your right. Not that much. Forwards a bit. Okay, forwards. Keep going. Keep moving forwards.
Right.
Keep going. Turn a bit to your left. Stop. Turn a bit to your left. Okay, now forwards. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Stop. Okay, sidestep left until we say stop. Keep going. Keep going. And again. Okay, stop. No, sidestep again.
That corner's going to be
hang on. Yeah,
Consider your life force, team.
Yeah. Right, sidestep, a very small sidestep to the left, Cliff. And a very small one. Okay, stop.
Forwards.
Now, go forward, Cliff. Slowly. And again, stop. Now, can you put your... Don't do it yet, but can you put your left leg out?
Maybe we should get him to lie down, actually.
No, put your left leg out... Not yet. Put your left leg out in sort of 45 degrees direction. Quite a large step. Large step, large in that. And then bring your whole body with it. Over. Bring your whole body with it.
Okay.
Okay, now move forwards a bit.
He's out.
All right. Keep going. Now stop. Sidestep to the right.
And again.
And again. Now stop.
Forward.
And forwards.
Get on! That's a giggle, Melisandre. You know it was. Fair's fair now. All right. I bet you haven't heard the one about the Englishman, the Irishman, and the Goblin.
I haven't, and I don't want to. And in any case, there's no point, because absolutely nothing can make me laugh if I don't feel like it, which I don't, in which case absolutely nothing can.
That's it! That's it! Mockley wins the bet!
Well, you certainly do not. Why, it was that silly thing that made me laugh. Anyway, it's not really fair. Why, anyone would laugh at that. It's too ridiculous for words.
Well, that's it. That's really it. I've had enough. You wouldn't know a joke if you saw one. Well, I don't know, though. I can see what you mean.
Well, what's your name, Joke?
Cliff.
Are you the Englishman, the Irishman, or the Goblin? You Cliff?
Yeah.
Well, I think it was jolly nice of you to be so funny. Well, you made me laugh. And it's better to laugh than cry, you know. In fact, you do well to remember that, because laughter is the second step. Do you think you remember that?
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks.
Oh, dear. You're looking a bit peaky, so let me just fetch you a nice warm cake from the stove. Here, I'd best put it in your bag for you.
Thank you.
Now, you best be going, because Mrs. Grimwald, well, she doesn't like people in her kitchen. And Mr. Grimwald, well, he just doesn't like people. Oh, dear, he's here. Quickly, you must run. He adores me, but he hates anyone else.
Keep going, Cliff. Keep going, Cliff. Forwards, Cliff.
Stop, Cliff. Don't move. You're in a cabin with what appears to be a snake's head in front of you. Now, first, you don't move, you're on kind of a pinnacle of rock. There's a tongue moving in and out across the room. Presumably will be your path.
Careful, team. You don't seem to have enough time to get Cliff across safely.
Okay, when we say go, Cliff, I want you to step forwards and stop.
Wait a minute, I've got.
You haven't enough time.
Okay.
Time. Got an
Okay,
egg timer.
Cliff, when I say go, go.
No, I've got an egg timer.
Oh.
Give it the when we say
When I say go, put the egg timer down in front of you. Right in front of you.
kneel down.
And turn it upside down.
Yeah. Like when I say now. Okay. Now.
Right, and then move quickly, Cliff.
Move quickly.
Where?
Quickly. Move quickly forwards.
Where?
Forwards, quickly.
Keep going.
Keep going quickly.
Stop.
Keep going.
Oh,
Come back a bit. Come back. Come back.
Go back a
Come
bit.
back. Turn left.
Side step to your left.
Side step to your left slightly.
Side step to your left.
Okay,
forwards.
now forwards.
Hurry, Cliff. I've detected footsteps behind you, and they appear to be gaining.
Where am I?
You're in a room with a door to the right and some woman sitting down. Oh man.
Get out of it! Oh. Good boy, Festus. Good dog. Oh, I wish you were a proper dog. Oh, hello, young Whipplestaff. You come to visit old Mrs. Grimwald, then, haven't you? Well, don't be shy, step all over, that's it. You don't want to worry about Festus. Good boy, Festus. Festus won't bite, as long as we've got a few bones left. He's got a terrible hunger, is Festus, on account of the fact that he's got 2 heads. And you know what they say? 2 heads is hungrier than 1. Get out of it! Good boy, Festus. Yeah, well, anyway, as I was saying, he's got 2 heads. Used to have 3. Until Grimwald, that's my hubby, bit one of them off. Can't exactly tell why. Because Grimwald doesn't exactly speak, which is why it's so nice to have a chat with the likes of you, dearie. Now, what did you want, eh?
What should I say?
Tell me information.
About your quest.
Information.
Have you got any information?
Oh, well, it depends on what you've got to offer me, dearie, isn't it?
For the bone for the dog.
Bone, Cliff.
I've got a bone for your dog, Festus.
Oh, that is nice and thoughtful of you, dearie, to bring that all this way. Festus will love that, won't you, Festus? Shut up! Now then, dearie, you presumably would like to get out of here, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Wouldn't you?
Yes.
Right! Now, how would you want to get out of here then, eh? Now that you've given me this lovely bone for Festus, eh?
What should I say?
Go out the door. Can you go out the door? Can you go out the door?
Team, you want to get to level 2.
Can we go down? Can we go down?
Come on,
To get to
dearie.
level 2.
Oh, you want to get to level 2, is it, dearie? Well, you'll be watching a wellway, won't ya? Now then, let me think. Oh, yes, Mrs. G remembers. Twist an ear and ring a bell. Conjure up a dungeon well. Oh, yeah, there is more. This bit you've got to help me with, dearie. Hop 3 times just like a rabbit. Come on, hop 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Turn around. And there you have it. Grimmy dear, you're home. Look who's come to visit us. Now, Grimwald. How many times have I told you about hating the visitors? You better go,
Forwards,
dearie.
Cliff. Stop. To your left. Up the well. Up the well. And into the well.
Into the well, Cliff. Into the well. Quickly, Cliff. Okay, you're on an evolving disc with 4 doors around you. No, 5, sorry.
Oh dear, first a fall and then a spin. Caution, team, this isn't as easy as it looks. There are many exits here, but some are safer than others. I suggest you bring Cliff to the brink of this odd device and then launch him on his way.
Okay, can you walk? We'll take it to the edge.
Okay, Cliff, walk slowly forwards. But
okay, keep going, Cliff.
Right, stop. A bit more.
Bit more. Okay, stop.
Stop.
When we set...
No, which one? The right
If we take the right one, what's the risk of we're going to fall off? Take the one.
Put him straight to the center.
What do you want me to do then?
Let's turn to one. Like, when we say now, I want you to take a large step forwards.
Jump. Jump.
Okay?
Right. Jump. Isn't launch. Go for the middle. Okay?
You're in the middle one.
Jump.
Okay.
That's a jump.
You take jump,
Right,
okay? You
ready,
ready?
Cliff?
Go!
Now.
Where am I?
Cliff, alright, you're in a room. There are 3 exits.
Oh, what bravery! Oh, what skill! Leaps down from level 1. Whee! Leaps off the spin dizzy and exits with abandon to the deep delights of level 2. Pauses now for applause and admiration. Well, young Cliff. Cliff. Oh. I suppose you think you're the star turn round here, don't you? Well, don't you?
What should I say?
What should say? You should say no, because it's me, Motley, professional japester and fool extraordinaire that's the toast of this particular dungeon. And don't you forget it. Now, as long as that's established, and I hope it is, we'll get on with the adventure, which should suit you, because it's your adventure we're getting on with. Yes, it's me again, Cliff. How'd you like it so far?
Right.
Good. Now listen carefully. First right is awful. Second left is worse. Whilst first left's appalling and second right's a curse. Now, I wish that I could help you more, but having said it once, the way ahead is obvious, unless you're just a dunce. Bye now, keep smiling, keep breathing.
Did you get all that?
Yeah, we can go for the centre door, okay?
Okay.
So, move forwards.
I can see a table.
Stop. Is everything on the table?
No.
Okay, move around the table. To the front, that's it. Stop. And move forward.
Where am I?
You're in the room with a table to your left and a raven sitting on a large raven sitting on a.
I can see a table.
Okay. What's on the table? Can you go to the table?
I think it's some food.
Well, go to the table and take some food. Put it in the shack.
Who's a pretty boy then? Who's a pretty boy then?
Does that say me?
Should I say it is?
Yeah, say
you are.
You're a pretty boy.
Talk to me.
You're a pretty boy.
Who's going to talk to me?
Cliff, say Cliff.
Say you
Cliff.
are.
Number 3 is on your knee. Number 3 is on your knee.
So thank you.
Who's a pretty boy then?
You are. You are. Thank you.
Don't use the door.
Alright, Cliff, take side steps to your right.
Keep going.
Keep going until we say stop. Right.
Stop.
Stop. Now forwards. Right, stop. Side steps to your right.
Where am I?
Alright, Cliff, you're in a square room, and I'm down the far end. There are 5 exits. There's what appears to be a giant's foot walking past every so often.
No time for delay, team. I suggest you step on it, but mind something doesn't step on you.
Which exit do you want to go for?
Go for that one. Yeah, right hand one. Forwards, Cliff. Stop. Right turn. Forwards. Stop. Left turn. Forwards. Till we say stop. Stop. Okay. Go a bit further. 1 step forwards. Stop. And a bit more. Stop.
Stop.
Right, when we say go, we want you to go forwards quickly. Go. Go.
Where am I?
First of all, Cliff, don't move because there's a pit in front of you.
A what?
A pit.
Oh, pit.
There's a door at the far end and 3 windows.
Oh, come on, team. Anyone who's got this far can't be fooled by this particular obstacle. There are steps to take here. But how can you invoke them?
Musical whistle. Get into whistle.
Sing a tune. Sing a tune. Okay.
Just sing or something.
Sing a tune. Sing a tune.
Sing it.
Yeah, just do anything. Anything. Whistle.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Okay. Yeah, okay, right.
Forward.
And move
Step
forward.
slowly.
Keep going.
Keep going.
And stop.
Huh.
Okay.
No, take that step.
Stop.
Okay, stop.
Now laugh.
Right, forward again.
Forwards again.
And again.
And again.
Right, stop.
Now get back a bit. And get on your knees. Don't.
Yeah, go.
Okay, now you go forward.
Stand
On
up.
your knees. On your knees. Keep going forward on your knees. Keep going. Keep going.
Stop!
Stop.
Ooh, at last! Do you know, it actually hurts me to watch sometimes, especially when progress is so painfully slow. Goodness knows what it's like for your parents. Now, what's next? Oh, yes, you're starving, aren't you? Well, you better have some energy. Now, which spell shall I use? Vigor? No. Oh, of course. Vim. Spellcasting. Vim. V. I. M. Well, that perked you up, I must say. All right, then, what's your name then? Come on, we haven't got all day, you know.
Cliff.
Cliff? Ah, good. Well, it's always nice to know who one's dealing with. My name's Merlin, and I'm considered pretty hot when it comes to the old magic. And pretty cool when it comes to the new magic as well. Now, you're going to need some cards to play, but I'm not handing out the pack willy-nilly. Oh, goodness me, I'm not. Some people count on fingers, and some they count on thumbs. But what was the very first machine on which man did his sums?
It's the abacus. Say the abacus.
Abacus.
Truth accepted. I'm not finished yet.
Warning, team, your pardon, Merlin. Temporal disruption has set in. Oh dear, temporal disruption complete. Destiny and the fate of this quest will rest on the next question and answer. And we must wait with them. As for the rest of you, remain patient. You must join us again for Knightmare. For when the fire burns, the adventure returns.
The Brain Buzz even kicks off after the break with Brucey's Price is Right. If you're a satellite digital viewer, get ready, press your little red button and play it along absolutely free.